through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, Jess, what you got today?
All right, so a prison escapee who eluded police for 2 weeks was recaptured yesterday at the end of a massive manhunt in Chester County, Pennsylvania.
And we brought you the press conference and talked about it yesterday. It was something.
We did. Oh, gosh. This man was convicted of murdering an ex-girlfriend, and he escaped from the Chester County prison right outside of Philadelphia on August the 31st.
Wow.
Finally, he's been captured.
It was crazy because we talked about this on the air before we even knew it was going to be a thing, when they were showing like the live footage of, him in cuffs and, what was it? I guess it was Border Patrol, or who were the guys and looked like in the military?
Yeah, they're Border Patrol from
Border Patrol,
El Paso,
the Pennsylvania
Texas.
State Police, but the Border Patrol guys, they had him, in cuffs or whatever, and then they all gathered around and had him in front, and they took a picture.
Yep.
And we were like, isn't that odd?
It was just strange,
right
away to see that.
Yeah, and again, we were watching the live footage. So then when they came and did the press conference, the very first question
The
reporter asked was, they've taken some criticism for taking that picture. It was that kind of odd. And I think, who was it? The chief of police or the head of the Maryland State Police? He said, or Maryland, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
The head of the Pennsylvania police. But he was like, I don't think it was fine.
I don't think anything of it. It was fine.
Yeah,
they worked hard. They've been out there for days, many, many hours.
Yeah.
And,
and that's fine.
Was like,
absolutely.
We did it.
That was a good answer, and I agree with all that.
Me too.
Just thought it was a little odd that they took that picture.
I know.
No criticism. Just thought it was a little odd.
What are they doing? They're taking a selfie out there? Like, what's going on?
But, this is 2023.
Yes.
So.
And if you spent 2 weeks searching for someone and then your mission is accomplished, it deserves a picture, right?
You want people to know that it's you. I did this, okay?
You deserve a picture.
Look, if I ain't got receipts, it ain't happened.
Yeah.
So. But yes, thank God they caught him.
He has been captured in Pennsylvania, and the community is feeling a lot better.
And thank God also that nobody else got hurt.
Absolutely.
While he was gone, because he did at one point have a weapon and all that. So.
Yep.
Whew.
And then fast food workers get a raise. This is what's going on. People who work in fast food and healthcare jobs in California are getting a raise next year. A minimum wage of $20 an hour for workers in chain restaurants has now been approved. A separate bill increases salaries of healthcare workers to at least $25 an hour over the next 10 years. The current minimum wage in California is $15.50. That's topped only by Washington State's $15.74. Sad news to report. A Federalsburg man was killed in a crash on early Wednesday morning. At around 6:30 a.m., deputies from the Caroline County Sheriff's Office responded to the area of Smithville Road for a reported single vehicle crash. The driver has now been identified as Stephen King Jr., who was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say that the wet road conditions, lack of seatbelt use could be factors in this crash. If anyone knows anything at all, please call 410-479-2515. Also here locally, the Maryland Department of Health made an announcement yesterday, the first confirmed human case of West Nile virus in the state. We are told that the case does involve an adult living on the Eastern Shore who is recovering from the infection. The virus was first detected in the U.S. in 1999. In 2020, only one confirmed case was identified, 4 in 2021, and 1 in 2022. And one student in Laurel was injured. Laurel police say that a crash involving a school bus remains under investigation. The crash happened on Tuesday afternoon at the intersection of Wilson Street and Georgetown Road. We are told that there was 59 students on the bus at the time of the crash. Everyone has been accounted for, but one student was taken to a local hospital for minor injuries.
Wow.
Yeah.
6:42. It's the Bill and Jessica show. We got sports on the way. Good morning.